Hey everyone, so first of all I'd like to thank everyone that watched my first video. An extra big thank you to everyone that sent some constructive criticism in so I can work on improving my future videos as I go. So this is going to be a shorter video covering some facts on Bitcoin, some of my thoughts on Bitcoin, as well as where I think Bitcoin and cryptocurrency may go from here. We'll start off by looking at my cryptocurrency holdings. As you can see, this week hasn't been very desirable, with both Bitcoin and Ethereum absolutely plummeting. I think Tuesday morning I was down close to 20% on Bitcoin, and Ethereum wasn't too far behind. My coin portfolio has fallen from its all-time high of 5,300 down to 4,000 and has slightly recovered since to around the $4,500 mark it's been floating around now. This could be one of the last chances that we have the opportunity to buy Bitcoin under 50,000 US dollars, and I'm going to tell you here why in just a minute. Recently, we have noticed a major trend of institutions warming up to Bitcoin. One of the first companies we saw investing in Bitcoin was MicroStrategy back in August 2020. They purchased 21,000 Bitcoins totaling 250 million US dollars. On October 18th, we saw Square invest 1% of their cash reserves, purchasing 4,700 Bitcoins, totaling 50 million US dollars. More recently, on February 8th, we've seen Tesla purchase $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin, and they also accept payments for Bitcoin on Tesla models. After the big dip we recently seen, Square and MicroStrategy both purchased more Bitcoin buying the dip. MicroStrategy added 19,400 Bitcoins for 1 billion US dollars, which adds to their total holdings of 90,500 Bitcoins, totaling over 2.2 billion US dollars. Square also bought the dip, purchased 3,000 Bitcoins, totaling $170 million. This brings their total cash reserves to 5% in just Bitcoin. Payment companies are also warming up to Bitcoin. On October 20th, 2020, PayPal announced that merchants can buy, sell, and hold Bitcoin using their platform. February 3rd, Visa announced plans to help banks roll out a crypto trade-in services using Visa programs set to launch later this year. And February 10th, MasterCard also announced that it will begin supporting crypto on its network later this year. We have also seen funds like Grayscale, ticker GBTC, that are making it easier for investors to safely purchase and hold Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. I also like to mention that we have Bitcoin miners popping up all over the place now. We were trading Mara earlier this year, Riot, SOS, Hive. There's a lot of new companies coming out, and that just builds with the infrastructure behind supporting cryptocurrency. In summary, we have some very smart people who lead some innovative companies around the world who started buying and collecting Bitcoin to build up a reserve. We've also seen these companies buy the dip while Bitcoin is a little bit lower in price. Payment companies right now are starting to build infrastructure behind Bitcoin and that will support Bitcoin and make it easier and safer to trade for retail investors. As well as this, they will be using Bitcoin more of a currency instead of an asset to hold. The more times it's turned over, the better, and the more stable we should see prices become. I do not consider myself an expert on cryptocurrency. I recently got into it in December, but the more I learn about it, the more I'm interested and think it could be the next big thing. There's a lot of big money going into Bitcoin, and I think it's a smart move to follow some of these billion-dollar companies. So before I wrap up this video, I'd like to say that Bitcoin is very volatile. Big swings are not uncommon, so it's not someone with a faint heart or someone that can't handle the swings. I recommend having a smaller position in Bitcoin just because of this. Maybe add 5 to 10%. If you're more of a conservative investor, maybe do something smaller like 1%. And last of all, I'd like to read a disclaimer that I am not a financial advisor, nor am I your financial advisor. These videos are strictly for entertainment purposes only, and you should contact a financial advisor anytime you want to purchase an investment. Thank you to everyone that took the time and watched this video. Please provide some constructive feedback on what you liked that I did differently in this video and some stuff I can improve on for next video as well. Once again, if you could like and subscribe, that'd be great to help build the channel. Thanks.